Crisis always brings change. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, no one wants to see a crisis, and no one welcomes a crisis, and none of us like a crisis. But crises always produce change. It can produce negative change or positive change, depending upon how a person utilizes that crisis. And yet, crisis always produces change that was not there before. It can come in the form of a new awakening, a new way of seeing things, a new beginning of a new season, the closing of a previous season, a continuation of a present season that needed modification. Regardless, crisis brings about change. And smart people look at crisis as an opportunity to create positive change in their life and in the lives of others. And yet, often people only see it as negative. And it's very understandable. When you're going through a crisis, you don't want to see it. You don't want it. None of us want that. And a crisis most often happens because, well, we had no control over it. And so things that we have no control over, all we can do is react. Now we can act and create results, but when we have to react, as in a crisis situation, we want to make the very best decisions possible, the very best decisions that we can, so that when we come through that crisis, our life in some way is going to look different, or some ways is going to look different. Let it be positive. Don't compare the life you had before a crisis to the life you've had after a crisis, because likely it's going to be a new kind of life in some kind of way. Let it be positive. From my house to yours, I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.